In this section, we will discuss how to take management decisions based on projected cash flows to ensure availability of cash at all times. If our cash balances are positive, then it indicates that we have prepared our cash flow properly and our assumptions are okay. Then if there are deficit balances, then the management has to take some decisions. Some of them may be such as increasing the inflow by recovering the amounts against receivables. Then we can defer or curtail our expenses. We may defer our projects or investments, and then we may try to obtain loans or advances from banks or other associates. So let us start our work. I hope that you are understanding the discussions made till now. Summing up, we made assumptions based on historical data and other indicators. Then we prepared our projected cash flow. So let us move forward. Now that we have filled the data of inflows and outflows, we will look into the most important section that requires management decisions. First of all, we move to an important part, namely closing balance. As you can see on screen, under January 2021, first we calculated cash available for payment, which is 691.77 K, by adding the opening balance and total inflow. Then we have deducted total outflow rupees 852.96 to get the closing deficit balance of 161.19 Ks. Next step is referring closing balance of January 2021 as opening of February 2021. So we go to February is equal to closing of January becomes opening of February. Then we copy this formula till December 2021 to get the closing balances of all months. You can see in the statement of closing balances that all balances are negative starting from January 2021 with negative deficit of 161.19 K to December, which is a deficit of 3772.21 K. If you see the result in row 47, all balances are deficit. So we will deal with the situation in this video. Now comes the decision part. We can reduce our outflow to save some cash, increase our inflows, which is a little different, or inject some cash in shape of loan or equity. In this case, we will be using multiple options. Let us assume that the company is part of a group. So we take a loan from our associated company. In the inflow, we will add 4,000 Ks as loan from associated company. So that the balances, closing balances of all months are transformed into positive balance. However, the company is not in a position to return the loan received from associated company. So now more steps are required to be taken. First of all, we will reduce the procurement of fixed assets. It is assumed that company plan to replace laptops and servers with new versions, so we cut off some purchases against IT products. Next, the opening of new branches may be deferred, so a cut in purchases of furniture and fixture is made. Now the cash flow seems in better position. Let us discuss 2 points which are lifeblood of a realistic cash flow. Inflow sources opted to cover the deficit balances should be realistic and achievable. Next, we see that from September 2021, the closing balances start to reduce gradually, meaning one unexpected outflow or reduction in inflow can affect the management decisions. After utilizing all available options, we have finally reached closing balance of rupees 1002.79k in December 2021. We cannot repay associated company fully, so we will pay 1000 Ks as a partial payment and will be left with a marginal positive balance of 2.79 Ks. This is how we prepare our projected cash flow. Projecting your cash position is an easy task since you have your domain knowledge, meaning you know how you can increase sales or curtail your costs, what type of payments become critical, and which payment can be avoided. In this example, we have made payments against purchases almost evenly in all months. However, in many industries, the raw material is available in certain months due to its seasonal nature, such as sugarcane, cotton, etc. In such cases, availability of cash becomes critical before start of procurement season. With the help of projected cash flows, we can manage the situation and ensure availability of funds. For instance, if we say that procurement season is for 4 months, so let us change our data. So we have changed our data. Further, it is assumed that we have not taken a loan from associated companies at the moment. So we will be required to have positive cash flow before start of May, so that we can make payment for against local purchases, because in many cases the seasonal purchases are made on cash basis and not on credit basis. So this is how we will be utilizing our cash flow for decision making. Thank you.